Hidden Object Guru here, back with more of my journey into madness as I play Knight's Hunt, the new game from anpa.us and maybe Racing Brothers? Campaign, obviously. Cliche voice comments, of course. Procedural levels. Ooh. Alright. Too late for it to be just bad luck. His gut was telling him he was exposed. Different scenarios were emerging in his head. If he picks up the practice without the code, they will immediately... What? Without the particle here. Sorry, particle without the code. There is no way to cross between worlds, and the knights don't like the conjurers. Nor does the king. I'm not sure what's happening here, but I'm excited to see what the game is. So yes, I have... Here in my journey into madness, I've gone out of my way to play every Racing Brothers anpa.us game, which are generally first-person shooters built from a first-person shooter template. Portals are guarded by goblins. They always want something in return to let you pass. Good to know. Oh my god, this is it. In the last game I played, West of Red, you were a gunslinger in hell fighting demons. And in every challenge arena, there was a great big item in the background, like a piece of just building geometry, like some kind of a level building structure that they had blown up to ridiculous size, so until it was mountainous in the background. And one of them was a watchtower that is clearly this watchtower. So if you go and check out my video for West of Red, you will see a giant silhouette version of this watchtower in the background of one of the levels. Alright, so I'm supposed to find something and bring it to a goblin. So that's not a chest, that's a rock. So like West of Red, this is an attempt by them to create a structure in their games. They are actually like having a loading area, a base world where you find things and interact with objects before you start the combat, so that's good. I have a grenade, which seems to be magic-based? What are all those sparks about? Alright, so I'm supposed to find the transport portal. The transportal, if you will. Is there some clue as opposed to how I'm supposed to... what direction they want me to walk in, or where I'm supposed to look for this transportal, or what? Should I check the map? Guess not. A lot of help from the map. I'm starting to wonder, so, oh wait, what's that over there? It's just more buildings. Anyway, sorry, am I missing something obvious? Because I thought those sparks might have meant something, but then I realized the sparks are just what happens when I throw this... Oh, maybe the sparks are telling me what direction the transportal is in. Let me check. So I'll face this way. Do the sparks go in the same direction? They do! Throwing grenades might be guiding me to the transport portal. Or they might be being carried by fake wind. Because I've noticed there's a lot of fake wind going on. Yeah, it's just fake wind. There's nothing there. They directed me to a wall. So yeah, in the last game, I found myself, the game was like, go to the saloon. And I was in Old West Town, so it wasn't difficult to find the saloon. But here they're like, find the portal. And I'm like... What does that mean, though? Shouldn't there be, like, a glowing portal somewhere? Oh, wait, we got a glow. That's just the sun, isn't it? I was about to ask what that was over there, and I'm like, well, that's still the sparks from your thing that go on infinitely. So, yeah, the saloon, and I assume the other buildings, were bought from an asset store. So I've seen that saloon in other games, and I'm wondering... Are these towers and buildings likewise drawn from an asset store? I'd be interested to find out. So I should drop by... I don't remember what the thing was called. Not Lonely, or... No, that's not it. Not Alone? So that grenade's just not going off? Because that grenade never went off, I can't throw another grenade. And it's throwing out sparks indefinitely. I'm beginning to worry that I'm going to fail to find this portal and quit this game without seeing the actual game. If that happens, we'll go and we'll try survival mode. But this is unacceptable. If the portal isn't... Oh wait, is this the portal? When falls can bring victory, but no one would shoot. The wind is lover. One-legged is it? It's a banner. I'm looking right at it. Is it weird that when I clicked on the banner, the response was to objective, here's a riddle about the thing you just clicked on? That's strange, right? It's not just me, okay. Nothing inside the TP. Sad. I don't know what this building is supposed to be. This scaffolding here. Like, I don't know what they're going for visually. Alright. Okay, nope. All those sparks are there from that grenade that never detonated. I'm just not seeing a portal, everybody. I don't wanna complain too much, but I don't think... What the hell was that? Why did that barrel jump and make a sound effect? What is happening here? Excuse me. Alright, so I've checked out the scaffold over there. I've checked out this nonsense. I've checked out the barn over here. And everywhere I go, there's no sign of anything. So, yeah. This is when HOGuru gives up and stops trying to play the game. I'm just going to get to the top of the highest hill I can find and look around and see if I see anything glowy. And when I can't, I'll give up. And the fact that I have a grenade that is infinitely throwing off sparks is A, not a good sign. B, and it's also very confusing since I'm trying to find a portal by looking for something glowy. And that is a very distracting glowy thing that is not helpful. Is there a fall damage? There is not. Alright, so let's go check out, let's quit this. I failed to, and just for the record, after having the best experience I've ever had with an ANPA US game, with West of Red, I immediately started the next one, Knight's Hunt, and I was unable to start the game because it's so unclear what I'm supposed to do. Come on, guys. I know you can do better than this. I've seen you do better than this. It's an egg. That's clearly a molten lava egg. As grenades go, that's a very weird choice. Alright, let's just turn on survival mode and see what this actual game is like, shall we? Like, I want this game to make sense. I want to defeat this game. I want to understand what's happening, and the game is not helping. Alright. Wow, that is a lot of weapons. Can I buy weapons? Apparently I can collect souls? This is a very strange menu. Okay. I don't know what this has to do with knives or goblins, but wait. Range 247 to the portal. Does that mean anything? No, that's the maximum range of my weapon. Alright, I thought that meant something. Sorry, I thought they were gonna... I had suddenly unlocked a thing that was gonna tell me how to get to the portal, but I had not. Alright, well, back to... Skill tree? What?
I need to find the switch.
I need to find the switch? What are you talking about? Sure. Conjuring.
Death awaits you.
What is happening? Yeah, we are in a maze. Find the key to unlock the next wave. You understand that finding things in this game has not been my strong suit. Or even possible, for that matter. Oh, here's the key.
Watch yourself.
Alright, enemies. Which are... One is called Savage, the next is called Guard. They gave me a trophy for killing that guy. The trophy does not have a name. There are gems all over the floor that I guess I'm collecting to unlock other things. Oh, those dudes are actually shooting things at me. Neat. Oh, they paid for an animation that actually has the guy going so far as to unlock the slide after he's reloaded. Nice work, guys. Sorry, Savage. They really aren't. Okay, well, you know what? Now that I see what this game is, I think had I been able to get it started, I might have enjoyed myself. I think there's a good chance I would have... You see how on the map there's a symbol of the place you need to go to get the thing? That would have been good. I've got an MP5. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find out what that weapon is. It is a PPSH. That's great. I love the PPSH. Whoa! I'm not sure how I'm getting hit. Oh, there's probably somebody behind me, isn't there? Yeah. I like that they started the wave without me actually getting the key, because they're like, we're kind of sick of waiting around for him. Let's just start this wave.
Tired of this place.
I mean, a little, yeah. What the hell is that guy? There's an archer. Neat. It's interesting. West of Red had, the MP5 looks nice. The MP5 had, like, no... Sorry, the MP5. West of Red had none of the infinitely scrolling kill trophies. It was just, like, one trophy per level you beat, and then the game's over. I'm like, oh, okay. That's a refreshing change for you guys, but it's back here. Alright, so can I buy more health, or how does that work? Alright, so I'm gonna buy you. I'm gonna buy weapon 34. Why can I not buy the weapon? Maybe you can't buy the weapon while you're in the mission? Can I buy this? Oh, I have 16 souls. What does that mean exactly? How do I get more ammo? These are all sorts of questions the game could answer, but isn't interesting in answering. What the hell? That was ludicrous. There are 20 enemies, and I'm running low on bullets. And they got me. Alright, I have been the Hidden Object Guru, and this has been Knight's Hunt, a game that should have been more coherent, but had an issue with basic coherence, because there was no way to get to an area. Then in the survival kind of roguelike mode, it had a real issue. Wow, it's weird how each of them only has exactly 90 bullets. And there doesn't seem to be any way to refill your... So is it daytime now? And it was... No, it's the same hour. What am I saying? So theoretically, somewhere on their map, this map, there might be something to do. But because the developers couldn't bother to put an objective marker on the screen, I will never find it, and therefore never start the game. I'd say that's irony, but it's really not. It's just sloppy game design. Alright, so, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's going to be buttons coming up for that. Check out my other anpa.us Racing Brothers game in my Journey into Madness playlist. This one, I mean, I see the potential. They were having randomly generated dungeons, a system where you get coins to buy new guns. Although it's not really clear how that works, because you can use the coins to buy new guns here in... Oh, you can buy ammo. Does everything share ammo?
I need to find the switch.
Yeah, you can buy weapons here in the menu, but you can't buy them off in anywhere else during the actual combat scenes, which is kind of frustrating. I wonder if I was able to buy ammo. Oh. Anyway, I will see you back here for more all the time, but I mean, obviously I'm going to play the next Racing Brothers game when the next one comes out. I'll have to be on the lookout for that. Can I... Okay. Even though I found a gap in it, I can't walk past the wall. That's fine. It's really frustrating that I wasn't able to find this portal, isn't it? Well, anyway, as I said, I'm off. We'll see you back here for more, but until then, au revoir.